So I switched the radio back on, and I'm just like, what I hear is, isn't that dirty? Isn't that nasty? She's thinking about another guy on her wedding day, and I'm like, oh, turn this shit off. Can you just play some music that I'm not aware is brainwashing me as much as this shit? But it's not brainwashing me. It's like it's detestable. I'm like, what? Why is this even a subject matter? There's so many interesting things going on in the world and in people's lives that they could be talking about in the morning or not talking at all and putting music on. No, I don't think anybody wants to hear this crap. I don't know why it's on. Well, somebody must want to hear it because they call in. But, it's so depraved. It's not even like an interesting topic that's debatable. It's like, oh, that's interesting. Let's talk about those. You know? No, it's just some nasty crap, stupid, juvenile, infantile crap. And the way I've been examining myself in the past 20 years and trying to figure out whatever and getting over the fact and stop being embarrassed by the fact that I have areas in my emotional self that I would say was subject of arrested development. I tried to talk to Dave about this, and he's old. Rose, go to arrested development here. And I'm like, no. Do you feel 8 years old ever in any situation? Do you freeze? Do you feel terrified? No. So don't tell me you got it, Dave. You don't fucking have it, okay? Anyway, he's confident 100% of the time. I'm not. So anyway, my point being, what was it? I don't know. Let me pause this for a minute. All right, my point was, even though I'm emotionally immature in a lot of areas, the radio is so blatantly mocking of the more, and I'm just like, of the morons, and I'm like, I thought I was childish, and I can see right through this. I don't even want to hear about this stuff. So maybe I'm not as bad off as I thought. Maybe it's like splinter areas in me that are my emotional self that's like, oh, it's when I'm set in a certain situation and I'm being attacked. Then I'm like, oh. Or anything having to do with authority or what we're supposed to perceive as authority, which I'm trying to get myself out from under that. I think, Moms, Sheena, you do great about that. You went in that library, you told these people, no, man, I'm not worrying about it. You just calmly like, no, it's not the law, it's not happening, blah, blah, blah. With little kids in tow. I've been through 18 more years of what God only knows what. I think I was beat down where I wasn't doing that anymore. But I didn't go in places. Like I said, I think I've worn a mask about 4 times, maybe 5, because I had to, because Lenny was like, please do this thing at this bank. I need to we'll make a whole bunch of money. I'm like, okay, well, got a bonus for, depositing some money and then withdrawing it 6 months later. And it was a lot of money. I'm like, okay, $1,000, some bullcrap. They're so, whatever. They give money away occasionally. When they rob you in other areas, though, they're like, you get a little bit back if you play their little game. So, you're brave. You are more emotionally mature in that area of authority than I am. So I'm looking at you going, yeah, you're younger than me, but I want to learn from you, or 16 years younger, whatever it is. Yep. And I'm going, this radio talk is just like, are there that many people that are way less immature emotionally than me out there? Like, what is really going on? And do they mask it in public? Well, they're not afraid of authority. I guess they're immature in a lot of areas, but not the authority thing. So I've got the disadvantage there. So I have to have a breakthrough here. I need a breakthrough. And Mom's wants a breakthrough with her maternal unit. And I'm going, yeah, let us request of our Creator strengthen that area. Ha ha ha. Let's stand up against the Nork moms and be like, no, Mom, you can't make me feel like an idiot today. Sorry. Bam!